Hello, it's time to do your physical fitness testing. It's really important that you give all of your effort during these tests to make the test as accurate as possible. Follow all the fitness testing rules and make sure you record your score on the fitness testing sheet provided by your teacher. I've asked a friend, Mr. Bruckshaw, to come and help us demonstrate all the fitness tests. Let's get started. Since the cardio test measures the health of your heart and lungs, we're going to be measuring your heart rate before, immediately after, and 2 minutes after you finish your cardio test. You'll get a choice of completing either 1.5 miles on the treadmill, 7.5 kilometers on the spin bike, 0.75 KRs on the arc trainer, 1 mile on the treadmill at a walking speed, or 2,000 meters of rowing. You are going to pick one of those 5 options to complete. After you finish your cardio test, remember, it's important that you take your heart rates and write those heart rates down in the corresponding boxes on your fitness testing sheet. Also remember to write down the time that it took to complete the distances that you had to do. Mr. Bruckshaw is going to do as many push-ups as he can. He's going to do as many continuous push-ups with good form. You can choose to do the push-ups from your knees or your toes. Notice his straight and perfect form. Perfect straight back from the shoulders all the way down to the knees. Nice job, Mr. Bruckshaw. Oh my. This is not a good push-up. His bum is too high. This is also not a good push-up. His bum is too low. And I don't know what this is. And oh my, that is very, very wrong. Not a good push-up. The flexed hang measures your upper body endurance. Hold on to the pull-up bar as long as you can. And don't worry, you can climb the ladder to get yourself up. Hold on to the bar until you cannot hold on any longer. You can use other pull-up bars in the weight room. Make sure you write down as many seconds as you can do on your fitness testing sheet. To test your lower body muscular strength, you're going to be using the machine leg press. Set up the machine for your body height. Make sure that your chair is close enough that your legs are at 90 degrees. You're going to move the machine only 3 times, or 3 repetitions, with good form. After you finish, ask yourself, can I do more? If yes, then add more weight and try again. This is going to be heavy on purpose. So remember, your job is to lift as much weight as you possibly can. If you can't lift any more, make sure you write down how much weight you can do in those 3 repetitions. Don't forget, you need to have good form. This is bad. Big movements, not little. To measure the vertical jump, you're going to use a machine called the Vertex. This will measure how much power your legs can produce. Our first step is to go to the tape measure located in the NPR or the weight room and measure your standing height. This height is measured in inches. Next, go to the machine and find your jump height. A teacher or supervisor will run this exercise for you. From a standing still position, jump as high as you can and reach as many of the red, blue, and white tokens on the Vertex as you can. After you're done, calculate your vertical by taking your jump height and subtract your standing height. To measure the broad jump, find the tape measure that's on the floor. Mark your toes at the 0 and try 3 times to jump as far as you can. Good jump, Mr. Bruckshaw. When you land, measure where your heels are on the tape measure. To measure your core strength, you're going to hold a plank as long as you can with good form. Your plank is on your forearms. This is a bad plank. This is also a bad plank. Do it right. To measure your flexibility, you're going to use the sit and reach machine. Take off your shoes and place them on the white circles on either side of the blue stem. You're going to have 3 tries to get the best score you can. Place one hand on top of the other and push the black bar forward as far as you can without bending your knees. You will measure this test in centimeters on the dark blue side. Fitness testing is an important part of our progress and make sure that we're all achieving our goals, and whatever they might be. Until next time, friends, from Mr. Bruckshaw, goodbye.